Once your client's back in the chair, remember to use your thumb and index finger and just press the curls, push them around, push and twist at the root, and get them into place. Now we're going to show you a little something different here. People always ask how they can do their hair at night and go to bed with wet hair. It's not that easy for everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to clip it like we normally would for a daytime set. I'm going to show you how to clip it for nighttime sleeping. Okay, so again, pull and pin. Just through the top. So just tilt your head to this side. So now we're going to lift up this area, hold it into the scalp. You can just see how it's loosely held up there. Take your long clip. These are kind of comfortable to sleep in as long as the hinged part is up top. Okay, and just hold it up there. Don't worry about those pieces that are hanging down. Okay, now that we've got the hair up, just make sure the perimeter of the hair is still down, because you don't want to have this nice sharp look stuck up there and then it's going to stick out in the morning. We just want the majority of the top curls up. Next, if you want to, a t-shirt or a silk scarf, okay, you can fold it a couple of times. We'll see how we can do here on camera for you. And all we do is wrap it around the top of the head like that. That's going to protect it while you're sleeping. You might want to tie the knot up higher. We may still adjust this. Now everything is secured down, or you can use a band, or you can use one of those hair tubes, anything like that, just to hold it up while it's drying through the night. And it's actually quite a really cool look. Okay, so now it's the following morning. We got a little bit of frizz on top and it's released a bit of the curl on the bottom, but we'll take off the scarf and see what we look like underneath. Remove the clips. Okay, next we're going to flip our client upside down and release the product at the root and see what happens. When we're releasing the finer hair, if you want a little added root lift or a little hold, just add a little bit of the Styler XT. Okay, it's well in your hands. Just go in, just shake around at the root. That's just going to give it a little added boost. As you're releasing the product hold at the root, you're also kind of vamping up the root volume. Then we're going to give it a little scrunch. And I'm going to add some heat to this just to help break it up and to really get some lift in there. So just with the scrunching up motion, help release that product with a little heat. And then we're going to our client to flip her head back. We're just going to get our client to look up at the ceiling. Give it some scrunching. And then over to the side. And the other side. We're going to give it a little shake at the root. If you have any of the little frizzies there, you can just take a tiny, tiny bit of the Styler XT and just add it on top, just to pull those little frizzies down. Now this would be a different curl if you were doing a daytime set to where you're washing it in the morning and letting it naturally dry and then shaking it out. This is the result, however, from sleeping on it wet, which is still really nice. And I do find that it works better with wavies and softer curl than it does with the coarser or curlier hair. It can sometimes look a little different. And that's the final look. I'll show you the back.